This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, I got you right here. Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands.
Okay.
Alright, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a consultation. What that consists of, for a lot of the reading, you can ask as many questions as you can imagine you would like. Only thing I ask that you do not ask any ancestor questions or Orisha questions. There are separate readings for those, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty.
You said ancestors questions, or what was the other one?
Or Orisha question. There are two different readings for those.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, no, this is not bad. I actually wrote my questions down in preparation.
Oh, good deal. Oh, alright. So, I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever it is you would like for me to call you so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
Okay, what is the first question?
Is someone working magic on me?
Let's see. Spirit, is someone working magic on her? Spirit said prioritize. Spirit said you can do it. And Spirit said see the truth about the children or clear. So they saying not it's not working magic on you, but through somebody to bother you, like through the kids to bother you, if that make any sense.
Okay.
Now, if you say you don't got no kids, then you must be babysitting somebody else's baby.
No, I'm not. There are no kids around whatsoever.
So you don't have any children.
No, I don't have any children. I'm not watching any children.
Prioritize. You can do it and see the truth about it. They say you need to pay attention to some kids because the energy is coming from some child. So if it's not a baby of yours, I'm just being broad. Do you have a little sister? Do you have a little brother? Do you have some?
I'm 61 years old. I'm 61 years old. My siblings are grown. Yeah.
So then, okay, are your siblings still living? Because I'm looking at the whole baby aspect of it all, right? And
yeah,
if they saying
still living.
If they saying see the truth about the children, then I'm thinking you got children. So if it's not children, then let's look at brothers and sisters. So let's look at who they are, because they saying prioritize, you can do it, and see the truth about the children. And they gave me two siblings, brother and sister. So I thought they were your kid. Now, my question to you with this is right here is, do you have a sibling that you're not checking on? Because they saying the energy is flowing through that one that you're not checking on.
I'm estranged from my family and have been for a while. I have loose contact with my brother. You know, like holidays, we text each other like that. Mm-hmm. I do not have contact with my sister.
So you got a brother and sister that you don't talk to at all?
No. Well, I've talked to my brother maybe 3 or 4 times over the past few years, and we just got in contact. He got in contact with me in 2009.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there. So now my cards is saying you asked if anybody got something on you. I thought our spirit said they're working, whatever it's coming messing with you, it's working through children. You say you don't have any children, so I say let's amp it up and say brothers and sisters. You are estranged from your family. So the answer to the question, if anybody working something on you, spirit say it's the least of your siblings that you don't talk to. That's why they say priorities, you can do it, and see the truth about your siblings. I thought it was kids, but see the truth. So what's the reason you are estranged with your family? And if it's a fight, an argument, or a disagreement, that's the one who's doing this to you.
Okay.
You follow what they're saying?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it's one of your brothers and sisters. I thought it was your kids, but it's one of your brothers and sisters.
Anyway, the only way that makes sense sense is that my mother used to use, she would use her children to do things.
Well, keep in mind, Spirit just said is working through them. So that's still in context with what the cards are saying.
All right.
Okay. What's your next question?
Well, my next question was, if so, who? And I think you answered that. What, comment, and why? You answered that. How do I protect myself or stop the effect?
Spirit, how do you stop the effects of this energy? Spirit said, fresh start. Retreat to nature with your heart. Stay focused. And Spirit said, positive change. Is there any way you can make up with these people? Because the energy is that your sister is casting this negative energy in. If you can be a friend, it'll automatically stop. It's just her negative intent coming your way. Fresh start, stay focused, and positive change. Okay.
I haven't been in touch with them for a while. It was, I'm just not even going to go into detail, but it was for my own sanity. Let's just say it was for my own sanity.
I got you. Well, yeah,
and now I'm not sure if I can trust them.
You ain't got to put them in your business, but you damn sure better sit up there and try to be nice to them or try to make amends and get this energy off of you. If you ask Spirit what you can do and they give you a thing, I get upset. If you watch on my video, I get upset when people say, but I don't know. You ask the question, Spirit told you how to do this.
But I'm not arguing with that.
Okay, yeah, that's the
sense. Figure out how to do it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to a point where I can accept it.
No, okay, yeah, nah.
And that's how I feel, so I'm trying to figure out if I can make that work.
Ooh.
I heard you, man. I'm just trying to,
Dang.
I got to marinate on that.
Well, Spirit putting you in a pickle, baby.
I
can't stand my cousin. I saw him today at the hospital with my sister. I spoke to everybody else except him. I can't stand it.
Alright, so that was pretty much. I have a question about my house.
Go ahead.
Is my house full of negative energy? Let's put it that way.
I'm going to ask this question, but we're going to talk about this whole negative energy around you, because when people call, Spirit told me next time people call and if they ask the question and everything in their life is negative, I gotta break through that for you guys. Spirit, is there anything negative around her house? Spirit said work your magic. Spirit said persistence. And Spirit said go now. All this can be dissipated if you just do a house cleanse.
I've tried to do that. I have.
What house? I'm gonna help you.
I'm not even sure. I did camphor.
Camphor canite?
No, the camphor tablets that you burn on the charcoal. I did that. I tried sage. I did a couple of candle burnings.
Oh boy.
Not all at once. This is just over time.
All right, let me. I'm finna debunk all of that BS. You got pen and paper?
I do.
Well, we finna get you the proper house cleaning, grandma style.
Okay.
All right, sweetie, go to the store, get you some ammonia, not the lemon ammonia, regular ammonia, okay?
Okay.
Get you some regular ammonia. You're gonna get you 1 bottle of Florida water. And so ammonia, Florida water, you're gonna get sea salt. Don't use Morton salt. You want sea salt. So the thick crystals, they sell them in Walmart or something.
Yeah, I have some of that.
Okay. Now you're gonna get 2 buckets. You're gonna get a mop bucket. I don't know if you know one of them old-fashioned mop buckets that you can wring out. I don't know what type of mop bucket you got. M1 undo. But you're gonna get the mop bucket, and you're gonna get a regular plastic bowl, some big bowl you can go with your rag. Now you're gonna boil some water, so you might want to use a pot for this. You're gonna boil 3-4 pots of water. You're gonna pour that boiling hot water in the mop bucket, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna put not all the ammonia, but from what I'm seeing in your house, you're gonna need damn near half that bottle in there.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put that salt in there, and you're gonna dump the whole bottle of Florida water in there. If you want to be fancy, you can get you some lime. Cut you up some limes, or blend you some limes up, and just squeeze the juice out of lime. But don't blend it. I just squeeze it, or juice it. Just juice the lime so you can put that in the water. Or if you ain't got a juicer, just squeeze as much as you can out of it. Put it in the boiling water in the mop bucket. Make you a separate pot or a separate hand thing with a white rag. Get a white rag, cotton cloth rag, and you're gonna make the same mixture in a pot, boiling hot water. Let it cool down so it don't burn your hand. with the pot first, you're gonna go clean your window sills with that ammonia, salt, lime, and Florida water mixture, and hot water, warm water. You're gonna clean your window sills in every room in every house.
How much sea salt should I use?
Oh, just enough, just enough to make it just where you want it. As long as that salt hit it, you can use 1 grain, because the salt ain't important. The salt is a barrier. It's more so the ammonia to clear out the energy to make it a vacuum. So you're gonna let up all the windows in your house at this point in the game, okay? And you're gonna wipe down all your window sills, kitchen window sills by your front door. You know that there. You're gonna get the dust out the window sills and go in every room. Window sills. Don't skip on it. Just rub the rag. I mean, get the dust off of them. You know, dip the rag in there, wring it out, and go over it again. I want you to get every window sill in your house. If you got a 2-story house, you're in for a long day, okay? So you're gonna use that mixture to clean out the window sill. Then once you clean out the window sill, you're gonna take that mixture and you're gonna go to your backyard, the back door. You're gonna face direction of your back door, and you're gonna throw that over your left shoulder. Throw the whole pot after you done wipe down every window sill. Throw it over your left shoulder. You got me here? You listen to me good?
Okay.
Throw it over your left shoulder.
I'm going outside the back door. Face the back door.
Throw it over your left shoulder.
Okay.
Now, after you throw it over your left shoulder, you're gonna leave that bowl, that pot sitting outside. Then you're gonna go back in the house. Then you're gonna pour the hot water into steaming hot water. You're gonna make the same mixture inside the mop bucket. Wring out your mop really good prior, and then you're just gonna go over every last floor. You're gonna wet the floor really good under the kitchen, under the counters, all that stuff. If you need to pull out your stove and your refrigerator, I do that once a month. I pull them out and I screw it back there and get that clean. That's where the demons like to hide. You're gonna mop your whole kitchen floor, mop your living room floor, mop your bathroom floors with that steaming hot water. No soap needed. That's what you're gonna do. Then once you get with that, everywhere there's a bare floor, and if you get real fancy, you can drag the wet mop over your carpet, but don't get it wet. You know what I'm saying? Just like mop over the carpet without getting it wet. Just dragging the mop. When you get done, take that out the back door. I know you can't pick up the mop bucket, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna squat down both of your knees and you're gonna flip that mop bucket over, but you're gonna flip it over on your left side. You can have it behind you a little bit so it don't rush up and get you wet. Once you pull that mop water out, that water that you made, that you just mop your house out, you leave that bucket right there, flipped over, bent over, laid on the ground. It is not important no more because you got to get all the hex that water got to dry. Then you walk back in your house. You face your house as you're walking in. When you walk in the house, do not look backwards until you close that door. And that's it. That little simple trick right there, you don't need the sage. You don't need nothing. The problem is you just got to have that ammonia run that demon off. It chokes them out. And you let up your window. And that shit is gonna go. It's gonna fly, and you're gonna have a void there. Then you can go and do your sage and your charcoal, but people don't know that ammonia have to get rid of that, have to vacuum that void first before you can start saging.
Okay.
And that should do it. And because I don't see nothing else around it that's giving you a hard time other than that. Now you can do yourself a spiritual bath if you're having sex at this point in the game. Or you got random people coming to your house, smoking, drinking, hanging, chilling, cursing. You got that energy. You can give yourself a spiritual bath and stop that shit for about 4, 5 days, 7 days top. And just to really get all the demons out. But that's it.
Okay.
Everybody that's constantly sleeping, they come to your house and they want to fall asleep all the time. Because I'm seeing Z's coming from this person.
That's me. I'm telling you, I feel like my life went upside down. I lost my friends. My vehicle kept breaking. The house kept breaking. I deal with craziness when I was working. So I just became a hermit in my house, which is why I went straight to that question. Is someone working magic on me? Because it was like somebody just pulled the rug from under my life, and I don't have any energy. When I get up to, I'm sorry, I'm raising my voice, but it's because I'm frustrated. Mm-hmm. When I get up to try to clean, I lose energy. When I get up to want to do something, it's like I lose focus.
Yeah,
it's like I'm just drained when I just try to do stuff, and it's simple stuff.
Yeah, you gonna have to. Yeah, that's a simple thing you can do right there. Just clean that void out your house to get that sloth demon out. But so you're the one with disease coming from the forehead in the mouth.
Might be. I'm the only person here. Even my dogs died. I sound like a country western song. I sound like a real bad country western song.
Yeah, you do. So now, but we can fix this. It's nothing. There's no spell on you, by the way. This is just negative energy that you're allowing to sit there. There is no curse on you. Just negative intent from other people that you allowed to stay. So I don't want you to go around paying these damn people money to get some shit off of you, because there's some scammers out there. They're gonna take your money. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. There is nothing there.
All right.
You can get a second opinion if you want to, but if you want to burn your money, go for it. But I am saying there is nothing there. This is just negative energy intent. Spirit told you the way you fix it, make friends with your sister again. Make light, even if she don't want to fuck with you. You do your best and you feel better about it. Next, they say clean all the negative energy out your house. Life start changing for you then. So now back to these Z's. So with this thing called Z's, right? If it's you, then I think that's why they were saying you need to stop that person from coming over there or get that person out your house. I thought it was me personally, I thought it was an alcoholic that just comes over, sit on your porch and go to sleep. That energy. So since you say you're a hermit, don't nobody visit you, you've been doing it all by yourself for ages now, then that means you need to get out of your house.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What's another question? We just did 3. Gotta give you at least 4 or 5.
That was really all I had. I don't even know how to ask it.
Spirit to fix your mouth. Go ahead, ask now. Don't waste your money. I won't feel good.
Well, if I reestablish contact with my sister, how does Spirit see that going?
Spirit, how do you see it going since you told her to reestablish contact with her sister? How do you see this turning out? Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. Spirit said open your heart to love. Spirit said spiritual laws of attraction. It will work out. You just need to know how to talk. And you need to understand she got pain just like you. So she may be in her feeling. You just gotta keep reaching out. Don't be like, well, I tried, bitch, and fuck you. That's
I don't roll like that. I just won't talk to you.
I think you, again, you want this stuff up off of you. You're gonna have to deal with that energy and keep trying, because that's the energy.
Alright. Ooh.
Damn, you had to take a deep breath off of that. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, my, you don't understand. My family, and when I think about it, I start having flashbacks. So I have got to get myself together so I won't be so emotional. I think I know how to manage my boundaries, and I only talk to my brother every so often, so I won't go there. Mm-hmm. And it's not like they didn't do anything to me per se, but it was like my mother was just. Do you know what triangulation is?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she used to do. And the whole reason I stopped talking to my siblings is because I didn't want her to use them that way against. I didn't want them to have to decide. Because I know if somebody made me try to decide, I'd probably pick my mother.
Right.
It was just messy. It was messy.
Yeah, your mama was wrong for that. Putting that barrier between y'all. But this is gonna be good. If you can manage this, sister, you go get. Again, I'm gonna tell you, do not let anybody tell you got a curse on you. Do not. Don't fall for it. One lady, she swore me up and down that somebody put a curse on her, and I was trying to tell her it wasn't, and she just went and paid somebody to get a curse removed. That wasn't there, and they took that girl money. A friend called me and told me, Mama, you don't have a curse on you. Just gotta get the negative energy that's been thrown your way out your energy. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, and that makes sense. It actually makes sense to me. It makes more sense than me having. But I just had so many bad things building up in hand, and I'm like, oh my goodness. What is going on here?
It's real life psychics out there. It's real life people who can use psychic kinetic energy that can tear your life up with a thought. They can tear your shit down with a thought, and you'll never know what's going on. And that's the only thing going on. These people out here, they hating you or mad at you, and they sending that negative energy your way. And you never know how strong your sister is in the spirit world. You know, if your mama was using y'all in that energy.
Yeah. Well, I think she has some natural issues, and oh boy.
It's coming clear to you, ain't it?
Huh?
It's coming clear to you, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, how am I looking?
You over time, but you can ask one more question.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me re-entering the workforce?
Spirit, what's going on with her employment? You fixing to give her a job too, goddammit. Give her a job. What say? Spirit said, Oshun. Okay. Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, Oshun, clear and shield your energy and focus upon your strength. Spirit say the problem ain't the job. The problem is that you're not open to receive any comment from men. I don't know.
I'm not what?
Open to receive any energy from men. Half of the workforce is filled with men, bosses. So they saying it ain't the whole job. You can get a job tomorrow. You just got to learn to trust men again.
That makes sense. Okay. I could get a job tomorrow. It was just so awful. I didn't want any bad memories. All right.
Men, when you know how men is when they in control and shit, they gonna do dumb shit, say dumb shit. Yeah. Just learn to trust. You working for you, not them.
All right.
That's it. I don't see you. Girl, you just wasted your money calling me. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just gotta get the attitude adjusted.
Because I needed to hear that.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I needed to hear that because I was talking myself into a dark place.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed to hear that.
Alright, I ain't gonna fight you this time around. How you like your reading, sister?
I liked it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna call you for a primal reading. All right. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, darling. But take your time with all these readings now. I'm gonna be here. Let spirit manifest. Don't you start giving your money to me like that or any other tarot reading.
Well, no, I got some work to do first. It's gonna be a while. I got some work to do.
Thank you.
I don't want to call you back and you go, did you do what I tell you to do?
And you know it. And you know it. And you know me. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay.
I've seen some of your videos.
All right then. All right then, sister.
You take care.
You too. Your life can be influenced by other people's negative energy. Now, this lady is by herself doing her own thing, and she got her siblings over there hating her. And spirits say the way you can do this is just by trying to squash the beef that a mama caused between her siblings. Let that be a message to y'all. People can sit up there and tear your life up. They can have so much malice and hatred and nastiness in their heart that shit can transfer and affect your life. So don't let nobody say, oh, if you don't believe in it, they won't mess with you. You're a good person. No, people are mean, rude, and disrespectful, and they can hate you so much and tear your shit up. Spirit just gave her a way to get rid of all of that hatred they dumping in her energy, and she gonna be good. I love the spirit. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right, let me put some Florida water on these hands so we can get the thing started. All right, as you know, you're your return visitor. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun.
Yes, sir.
Well, there go that yarn. That's spirit. Okay, I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose right here. And I see that you wanted this to be recorded to be played on YouTube at one point in the game. That's still a go?
Yes, sir.
All right. I see that you chose your relationship house, which is your 7th house. Now, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip that one, okay? I'm just repeating it for the camera. I know you already know. We'll shuffle with me. All right. So, take a liberty shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever you would like for me to call you so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Have you gotten a keychain recently, a brand new keychain? A worm, Hello Kitty, or like a Audi or a car with the loop. I'm seeing like a link.
No. I don't have any key ring.
Okay, I gotta see what's going on with that because so basically the vision was showing me 1, 2, 3, 4 loops together like the Audi symbol, but they showed me like a worm head. They showed me like a worm head, a caterpillar. Maybe they were showing me the outline of a caterpillar, butterfly, chrysalis stage. We'll figure it out. All right, let's lay these cards down.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go over here to your fourth house. Go over here to your future economic, relationship house. Future economic relationship. We're gonna go over here to your future. Oh, you typed future economic twice. Crazy.
I did?
Yeah, future economic and your enemy's house. Nah, that's why I thought you had 6 cards. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by. Woo. Come on, Spirit, let me do this. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your house and home, where you lay your head. It also represents 3 people, friends and or family that you could possibly might let stay in your house with you. So this is you and the people around you that you consider family and friends. In this house right here, you have the S.O.L energy. Now, having S.O.L energy in this house, she's saying you're in servitude, sweetie. I mean, whoever you got living with you or whoever you have coming to visit you or your immediate family, you are in servitude. And you're in servitude in a bad way, to the point where they say you don't know whether you're coming or going. You don't know if when you do something nice for somebody, is it being taken properly. They got that energy going on. So basically, S.O.L say it's time for you to stand your ground and get off your knees and kind of put these people in their place, the people that's in your house and home.
Yeah, I kind of figured it because like, I have been like, okay, got to go. I don't care what it is, you got to do something.
Yeah.
You got to do something. I really have. But it's like that person, I got to do this first. No, I really need you to do this.
Yeah, they saying put your foot down.
Okay.
I mean, at all costs. Is it a safe situation though?
It can be, but I think I would probably have to say it to somebody else for it to come off better.
Gotcha.
To me, I think.
Okay.
Only because it's not like my thing.
So it's not your house?
Yeah, it's my house, but it's more, the person is gonna take a lot. I'm comfortable with talking to people that
Gotcha.
A lot, and I don't like the complications.
Gotcha. Okay then, so yeah. So then, get that person under control, and if you have to tell their mama, their daddy, their uncle, whoever to do it for you, whatever you say, stand your ground and get this shit handled. So would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So yesterday I took the person to pick up application. Was that the right to for that person?
Did she, by her trying to help this person get a job, did she enhance the situation? Was it a house? Is it the right thing for this person to do? Spirit said fresh start. Spirit said artistic expression. Spirit said positive change. Yes, you did good.
Okay.
Just stand by that.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, wealth, but they say future property. Okay. In this house right here, you have Obatala. Now, Obatala say they are cleaning this house up for you. So I don't know what grayscale mean to you, or I don't know what, they keep saying fade, grayscale, losing color, discolorment, bland, basic. So he's saying he's gonna clean this up, but he's gonna revert it back to a basic property. Meaning, whatever you got in your house, that shit is gonna get tore up and you're gonna have to start over.
Wow. So the house that I'm staying in.
So yes, he's saying he's gonna clean out your house, but you're gonna have to incur some damage. Now, whoever this is, this person could probably break some lamps, test some shit up, do something like that. But he's saying he's gonna clean it up, but it's gonna be grayscale.
Can I ask them what they mean by grayscale?
Yeah, go ahead.
Spirit, what's the grayscale?
What are you saying by grayscale? S.O.L energy. There you go again, S.O.L energy. Yes. See the truth about the children. See the truth. So they saying S.O.L energy, say yes, and see the truth about the children. So they saying does this person have children? Whoever you're trying to get out the house.
Yeah.
So I need you to pay attention to what they saying now. Grayscale, they said grayscale meaning that you're gonna have to lose the color of what's going on in your house. So you're not gonna be able to watch the kid. You're not gonna be able to have the things you had going on in the house, like whatever enjoyment you and the person had there, that's over. The grayscale meaning there is no color, no life, no popping energy there.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, so just know all that's going away. Every color, every energy, every livelihood you got going, it goes away.
Oh,
damn. She said, thank you. I thought it was a bad thing.
It's a good thing for me knowing them sit together.
All right, so you're going to have your house back and it's going to be vanilla bland, grayscale. You're going to have to add your own color, your own context to it, okay?
I sure will, because I done started today, too.
Okay.
Stuff coming in.
All right, let's go over to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the dreamer, the dwarves, and the gnomes in the upside down position. Having this card upside down position, they say you're not dreaming anymore. So now, are you married to this person or just dating?
Neither.
So there is no relationship.
Nope.
So why would you select this relationship house? Because let me show you what Spirit said. Spirit said there's no more dreaming anymore. Like you're no more like saying I hope and wishing that things will come. This is upside down, meaning that you're taking action. But the image that they showed me was like a big old circle and a bunch of bugs inside that circle, like cancerous, festering bugs eating that type of energy. Now, this is in your relationship house. So if there is like a piranha pool of energy in your relationship house, either you're saying, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I'm not going to wait for a man. I'm not hoping for a relationship. Or you're saying, Spirit, come eat all the negativity away and make space for a relationship. But either way, Spirit said you are not thinking, you are not dreaming. This is action taken. So I need you to be very specific what action you want to take when it comes to your relationship. Because this little piranha pool and these bugs eating away at something is serious. So what's going on here?
So probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we broke up, but it hasn't stopped coming around. At first, I was like, we'll work things out, and then just like lately, I've been kind of back and forth, like, it really is a done deal. Then it goes back, okay, we can work this out.
Okay,
and
now I'm gonna stop you. Now you just told Spirit that you ain't dating nobody, you ain't got no relationship, you ain't dating nobody, and you said this was just 1 or 2 weeks ago that you and this man.
It was about 5 weeks ago.
So 5 weeks ago, a month.
We broke up.
You don't still think that's a relationship energy in this relationship house? Because you ain't say, hey, take your reign back, get the hell on. You saying maybe it can work. Now, Spirit showed me there's a circle being eaten by bugs, piranha, whatever. Those things are eating something alive, clearing something out. Whether they're going to clear it out to destroy it or clear it out to remove the cancerous energy. Spirits say it's time for you to make a decision. In your relationship, you're no longer thinking. So I think you need to make a decision to tell those energies to destroy it or to remove the negativity surrounding it so you can get it back.
Okay. I would like to ask you, how can I remove the negative and bring it back?
Spirit, how can she remove this negative energy to bring it back, make it good? Spirit said family fertility. Some kid gotta go. They said you are seeing the situation accurately with the travel. And they said father, husband, brother, son. Good Lord. So the boyfriend don't like who's living at the house now?
Nope.
Okay, once that person gone out that house, you can get the man back.
But it's so sad because
Well, he got you taking care of his people?
No, she take care of herself, but it's just the fact that she really ain't had nowhere to go.
No. See, now you're confusing me. So who house is it?
It's my house.
Is your house? Is your Hold on, is your house. He broke up, you and him broke up off and on. So he's not in the house with you.
No.
So he left you his house and left his daughter in the house with you.
No, not his daughter.
Your daughter.
No, I don't have any.
So who is the female, mama?
His sister.
Okay, so you're telling me he left you and his sister in his house.
My house.
And okay. So it's not his house, it's your house. You own it.
Yeah.
He moved his sister in.
Well, yeah.
You moved his sister in.
Yeah, because her son wanted to go to school. So in order for him to go to school down here, I said his mom has to come. I'm not babysitting no.
Okay, so now when his sister got in your house, y'all relationship start messing up.
Not right then.
No. Let's not put a time frame on it. We going general.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all relationship start messing up. So he says, now that my troublesome sister is being taken care of, I can back off of this energy. You see the missing link here?
Yeah.
So he got you babysitting his sister, and he's saying, I don't want to deal with her crap, but so until she get her own shit, then I'll come back, because I don't want to deal with it. That's what the card's saying.
Okay, I see.
So basically he playing the game. Basically he playing. I'm gonna give it to you, Blood Rock, because this is a lot of
I know you is.
this is a lot of jumping what Spirit's showing me here. Because they say you say, how can you get him back? Spirit say fertility, family. They saying you are seeing the situation accurately as far as they getting out traveling. And then they say, then he'll come back. So basically he using this, I'm stressed out, I can't take the shit, too much problem, you stressing me over her, I don't want to put my sister out, and he wants you to be the bad guy, do all the dirty work, so he can come in and just be with you and say, well, you can't come back to us. I see what's going on here. Spirit say you still got to make a decision. Me personally, he is being quite cowardice by not sticking to you and say, hey, I brought you down here, Brenda, get the fuck out. He letting you be the bad guy, then he'll come in and be like, okay, now that's over with. But while he's waiting on you to be the bad guy, he's out there chilling, doing his thing. That energy. All right.
She did leave, but his mom begged him.
Begged him to let her come back to your house.
Yeah.
And he not even there.
Well, he's here at that specific time.
Yeah. It's a game, mama.
Yeah.
It's a game. If you want him, he gonna come back. Spirit say he'll come back if you want him, but don't be crazy and let him pull this crap on you again.
Oh no, this is the last one for anybody.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right. You got your answer from the 7th house?
Yep.
All right. And he too damn old for this bullshit. Nah, I'm just saying. Let's go over here. Everybody too damn old.
Everybody here.
All right. He just using your heart, mama. You got a good heart for this, and he using it, and he wrong. And I'll tell him he wrong. He wrong. All right. Let's go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, and it's governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the 10 of fire and the upside down position. Spirit said you finna be on the move. I don't even think you want him back. You don't want him back. I'm just gonna fire represents movement. Spirit said you don't want this man back. Say once this lady get out the house, you shouldn't take him back, and you don't want him back. You're gonna be traveling. You're gonna be moving. You're gonna be living. This is where you're at with it. Spirit say your future sees you not slowing down, not sitting on your butt no more, not doing anything local. You are on the road. No more fear in your heart. Okay.
Okay. Does this have anything to do with my business?
Let me see. Spirit, does it have anything to do with her business? Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit said freedom. Shit, I'm just telling you what the mother, wife, sister, daughter, freedom. And Spirit said persistent. Spirit said it's whatever the hell you want it to be. They gave you freedom and persistent. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. I can't make this up.
Yeah, because I got the feeling like I'm getting ready to take off with it, but I just needed that little push to get me going.
There we go. Yeah. Listen, when that lady gone, you lock your door. You tell Trevor, hey, I ain't got time. I'm busy. You gone about your business. All right?
I got it.
All right.
But okay, can I ask this card another question?
Sure can.
So, okay, with it being that my business, and if that was been said that he was gonna be gone, we're both tied into this business. Together. How is that gonna work?
Be more specific with that question, because you just asked a general question. If y'all both tied into the business and he leaves, or you won't let him move back in, or y'all break up, that type of energy, or you tell him to stay where the hell he at. I mean, either way, So
either way it goes, I'm still gonna be good regardless of way.
Right. So if you want to ask this card okay. Because he ain't with you now in the business doing what he's doing. You just getting rid of the sister. You ain't, and he want to be out there in them streets anyway. You feeling what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not going to change the business, because he's going to stay status quo. I mean, now you ain't going to have to flaunt your man or your little boot thing around him if that's what you're into, because that may mess it up. But either way, let him do his thing and you go do your thing, and just don't pay that no mind.
Got it. Yeah, because I can't wait around. I'm not the type of person that waits around.
No, man, we all getting older. You shouldn't have to damn wait. He should know what he want to do.
Right. And with that being said, like honestly, we have been together long enough. So if you can't make your mind up, then I'm not waiting around too long to figure it out.
There we go. All right, let's go ahead to your 12th.
11 years been long enough.
You say 11?
Yep.
Yeah, that's long enough. That's long enough to know anything. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's go into your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative vibes, separation, isolation, being too emotional. In this house right here, you have the 2 of Earth in the upright position. Now listen to me good. Spirit say having the 2 of Earth in the upright position, Spirit say your biggest problem is gonna think that you can't make it on your own, that you're gonna need somebody. That's gonna need somebody to hold you up, stand next to you. And once you get that feeling in your head, you're gonna fail.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because with that being said, I have been having this feeling. So, I don't know if you remember or not, but I called and I was asking you about a custody thing and doing that and doing the big. And if I had one of my own, like, will I be able to juggle all of that and be among? Because I still want to do the big and be able to be among these things. So, I guess that's where they come fall in place. So, I guess my question would be, being a potential mama and doing the business, will I be okay without thinking so negative?
Spirit, will she be okay? Will y'all make this happen for her? Will she be okay to do any and everything she need to do in her life? Spirit said offer, teach. Wow. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. And Spirit said trust. As long as you know who depends on you, you good. As long as you don't lose track. If you know somebody depend on you, it's good. You got it.
They depend on? Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand what you're saying.
You know who depending on you, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna be okay as long as you keep the person who depended on you. And because they saying is what you offer somebody, then you need to see the other person's point of view. And then they said trust. So they got you.
I was just about to say who is the other person's point of view? That's what I was just about to say. But I figured if it's a kid,
there we go.
That I have to depend on me, then I gotta look like I gotta get this done regardless of what.
And that's why Spirit gonna help.
Well, that be in my mindset anyway. Anything that I depend on, I gotta do, because there ain't nobody else. But
all right.
I can't say I always had that mindset.
I like it. So, how did you like your reading?
It was everything was on point to where everything I've been thinking about in my head to like, hey, this would need to happen, this would need to go. It just clarified everything that I need to do in order to put everything back in place the way it was, or to make it better.
I said that we making things better. We don't want nothing in place. Moving forward, everything has got to be better for us.
I need it to be better. Yeah. Yes, I really do.
All right. Well, you know what I like to say.
That was a good one.
All right. Good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I see you coming out of this though. So don't get discouraged ever. Even if you think, don't get discouraged. I see great stuff for you. This card, it was a great card reading. I see you coming out on top, period.
Yeah, I want to be on top, especially when it comes to this industry that I'm getting into. I really do.
People gonna.
And I kind of change the look.
You done change your look up?
A little bit. I haven't got too comfortable yet, but.
Well, I don't know how you look, but I'm pretty sure you gonna look good. Would you cut your hair?
No, I haven't got that goal yet. I ain't cut. I just went and got me a little wig with some things.
You got your little wig with some bangs on it?
Yeah, I ain't never had no bangs. I always wanted to try it. So it's kind of growing on.
Go ahead, rock them bangs. I thought you would have got a BBL drizzy.
Oh, no, I ain't that bold.
Damn BBL drizzy. The internet crazy. No,
he put up anything.
Yeah, I love it. But listen, whatever you decide to do, Mama's gonna work for you, and be proud of it, because they got your back on it. You got pure intentions. Okay. They got your back.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna just go with my gut and knock it out the park.
That's it. All right. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mama. You be good.
All right.
I am having some really good readings tonight. I'm just noticing one thing. A lot of sisters' energy is being torn down, and I'm not liking it. But I understand everybody got their own cross to bear. But I see how the women whose energy has been torn down, Spirit is telling them it's time for them to come back up. So from what I'm seeing in a lot of these card readings I've been doing, is the woman is being restored, and I love it. So I'm happy for her. She done played this game for 11 years. This man is playing her like that, having her babysit his sister and shit, because his sister can't get it together, and her heart is so pure to take on that responsibility. And Spirit say, let's bless her, but she shouldn't take him back. I'm just gonna fucking say it. And Spirit finna save this sister, get this sister back on track. Y'all, positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.